Hello.
You don't need to.
Okay, this is gonna be my third time trying to do this video. My sister's kind of in the room right now, so you might hear her a little bit on the phone. But she does not care. She hears me ramble all the time. What difference does it make with her friend on the phone? She can drown me out that way. and she's up already. Okay. But, first off, I'm kind of sorry. The channel hasn't had update sometimes, I've seen. That's my bad, because I should be monitoring that a little bit more and, like, getting alternates and stuff, and I'm sorry. But I've seen other channels have it happen once in a while, so I'm not the only failure. But, for today's video, I want to talk in response to Jessica's video. How she said that one post, that one article, was saying that before Davy died, all four of them wanted to reunite for a tour. And that Micky still wants to continue with that tour, but get Peter Noone of Herman's Hermits to fill in as Davy's replacement. And I want to share what my opinion is on this whole thing. Because, of course, people can be very opinionated about things like this. You know, replacing a band member? I mean, people can get really up in arms about that kind of stuff. Like, let's start off with first the whole replacing thing. I can understand sometimes when a certain member would probably need to be replaced. Like, I can understand replacing a drummer, or a guitarist, or a bassist.
I bet you wouldn't play with them.
Oh, she's back in the room. But, I can understand having to replace a member like that. Because that's kind of important. I mean, if you want the band to continue, that is. I mean, unless you like Led Zeppelin and it's like, oh, we lose one member, well, we're not a band anymore. But, if you want the band to continue, you need to get a replacement. You can't just go around with no guitarist, or no bassist, or no drummer, or no singer. I mean, that just doesn't work. I mean, you need all the components of the band to be there. But with Davy's case, I think is an exception. Because Davy, as we all know, he really wasn't much of an instrumentalist in The Who. You know, Mike played guitar, Micky did drums, Peter did, like, the keyboards and the bass and stuff. And Davy didn't do so much. He might have played a tambourine here and there, but I mean, he was what I call a personality. I mean, whenever I think of Davy, I think of the scene in Head. I think it's Daddy's song. It's a song that's in there. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I haven't seen Head in a while, and I think that's the one. I want to confuse that title with Mommy and Daddy for some reason, just because you can hear the similarities in the title right there. But in that song, how he comes out, and he just starts singing, and he starts dancing around, and he has a smile on his face, and then he's dancing with the girl, and, I mean, that is Davy, and that is, like, his part to the band, I say. It's just to be this entertaining figure that makes us all happy, and, you know, I mean, that's just him. And that, I think, you cannot replace a personality. I mean, you can get someone, I mean, I can understand maybe why it would be nice to get someone to replace Davy. I mean, you can have someone up there to sing with and to keep you company. I mean, I think it might actually be worse for them, maybe, to go on a tour and have only 3 members, because it's like, they kind of look, I'm missing someone. There should be someone right there, you know? And with someone there, it kind of fills it in. I mean, it'll feel a little awkward, maybe. It's not Davy, but, I mean, it's something to just put there. So maybe that's why Micky might have said that, but I wouldn't know. I mean, that's just what my mind thinks. I mean, I'm not Micky. And then, even if they do decide to go on tour, still, I think it needs to be done at least a year after Davy's death. I mean, to do it, like, in a couple months, no way. I think it's a little bit tasteless. I mean, I know, whenever I was reading my biography on Keith Moon, yeah, I'm bringing the Who into this, I'm sorry, but, how Pete Townsend was willing to go on tour again shortly after Keith died. People kind of looked at that and thought, are you insane? You just lost, like, the heart of the band. I mean, why are you so willing to replace him and go on tour right away? People didn't really like that, and Davy is what I would say was the heart of the Monkees. I mean, like I said, he just was the one that just came out there and he gave it his all with a bunch of sunshine, and I mean, they all were important to the band, don't get me wrong. But I just think that in that way, there's kind of like a parallel between Keith and with Davy, and I don't want to see the boys go out on tour too soon and risk being considered like inconsiderate of Davy's respect or anything like that. So at least a year. I mean, that's what I think. But who knows? I mean, if we wait too long, Mike probably will be like, I don't want to. I'm not gonna try. I want to imitate him, but I don't want to put on an accent. But, like, basically, how I see Mike when it comes to touring is, no, I'm not gonna go tour. Keep me here with my dog and Video Ranch, and that's all. I don't want to get up. That's how I kind of see it. It's kind of a parody, I guess you could say. I mean, oh, and don't forget Facebook. And my Facebook updates where I ramble forever. But they're a lot better than my Tumblr rambles, because his have an actual meaning and mine is just all basically fangirling or something. Really, the Monkees going on tour, I think you shouldn't try to replace Davy. Maybe do a tribute to him, have someone come on and tribute him. That would be nice, but, like, don't full out replace him. Treat him as if he was a replaceable member when I don't think anyone ever could replace him in that respect. But if they do decide to go on tour, wait at least a year. I mean, that's basically the brief points. So I had to sit through this whole thing of me talking. And the birds. I'm sorry, I forget when these guys started chirping, but I'm sorry. My sister's birds probably are annoying you. How I don't get annoyed of it, I don't even know. But, yeah, that's my video.